Hello everybody, it's Stan at Ball Golf. I want to talk to you today about a subject that's a little bit confusing but crucial to playing good golf, and that's lag. Lag in the golf swing. Stan, I don't know if I have lag. What is lag? First, let's talk about what is lag. Lag in the golf swing is the club head lagging behind the hand. So that would mean on the way down, it's on the downswing, that the angle of the left arm in the shaft is like this. If the arm gets like this, that person doesn't have lag. This person does have lag. This is what we want. This is crucial. It affects speed tremendously. It affects angle of attack. It affects the path the club is coming on, usually from the inside. It affects the shaft lean of impact. Lag is important. Okay, Stan, I want it. How do I know if I have it or how do I get it? Well, one of the ways you might know if you have it is if you're a long hitter. Long hitters have lag. Short hitters do not. They've leaked on the way down. On the downswing, they look a little bit like this right here, where the left arm and the shaft are the same or even close. This ain't any good either. We want it like this right here. I got a good drill for you to get it. Now look, we laugh a lot of times about Ricky Fowler, Jason Day, and Jordan Spieth, those guys. They don't start working on their game on the Monday morning they drive down Magnolia Lane in April. They start working on it in the winter because they know there's going to be some feelings of awkwardness, some wild shots, some bad rounds, so they can get used to it. Okay, so this is going to feel bad. This drill will not help you if you do it one time or two times, but if you can get on some kind of regularity, you can do this at home in the garage, what I'm about to show you. You can do it on the range too, but I would really suggest you first do it at home in the backyard or someplace. So this is how it works. So you need a wall or a net. It could be a tree limb. It could be your golf bag. I'm going to show you how to do it on the range in just a minute. Okay, so we're going to set up like this. It takes a minute to get adjusted to where you are. Okay, I want to be close enough to that wall that I'm going to take away. My club just barely nicks the wall or the net or whatever it may be. Okay, just barely nick it. And then on the way down, I'm going to miss it by a lot. See the space between the club head and the wall? And I've got lag, right? But if I come down like this, and I cast, I'm going to hit the wall or the net or the object or whatever. So this has to be in harmony with the lower body. Watch my lower body move. It moves to the left, and I got lag, and I've got this angle held. Stan, is it going to feel good the first time? Absolutely not. It's going to feel terrible. And you may even hit some wild shots. But don't worry about it. It's November or December in the wintertime, I hope, when you're doing this. Okay? Lag. I'm gonna get the right distance from the wall. I gotta make a couple practice swings to be sure I'm there. Okay, I'm there because I can feel myself tipping it. Come back, and on the downswing, I'm gonna miss my light. Look at all that lag I got. Now I can do that on the range as well. I got my bag set up right here, and I'm gonna do the same thing. There's my driver head cover. I would suggest in the beginning not hitting balls with this. I would suggest doing it with practice swings, multiple practice swings. If you're doing it in the garage, maybe make 30 practice swings a night. Now, you know that's only going to take you about 5 or 10 minutes. But if you do 30 practice swings in the evening or sometime during the day in the backyard, the garage, or whatever, over the space of a couple weeks, you're going to start getting the feel of it. It's going to start feeling better. You're going to pick up speed. I promise you're going to pick up speed. So I'm out here hitting balls on the range. Okay, just barely nick that head cover on the way down, and look what happens on the downswing. I got all kinds of space because I've got lag. If I come down and go like this, I'm going to hit the wall, or in this case, my head cover there. Lag. How do I get lag, Stan? The first thing you got to do is you got to understand it. What is lag? Lag is the angle of the lead arm. I'm right-handed, so it's my left arm in the shaft. This would be lag. This would not. This guy's going to try to swing his arms and his body faster. It's going to get worse. He's going to hit behind the ball. He's going to have no speed. He can't compress the ball. I want to come down like this on the downswing and then release the club coming through. Lag. You can do it. If you are casting it or don't have the lag you want now, your first 50 swings are going to feel terrible. Your first 50 balls are probably going to be horrendous. But hang in there with it. Go back and do the drill some more. The more drills you do at home, the better you're going to be. The more swings that you can make at home, against the wall, against the net, there'll be a tree limb. There'll be a tree limb right there. Come down and miss it. Come down and miss it. Come down and hit it. And you go, oh, I must have cast. I lost my angle. I can tell because I hit the tree limb or the wall or whatever it was. This guy's not. Lag. Lag creates speed. That's the number one thing it does. It creates an angle of attack. It lets you compress the ball. Your shaft leans forward. You can do it. Maybe not the first time or the 10th time or the 25th time, but you can do it. Hey, you know we love to help you at Ball Golf, so give us a call if you can help any, and good luck with lag.